If you still say that Raw is better than SmackDown, you are either trying to prove that to yourself or just simply retarded, because that show was bullshit. I've tried to prove to myself that I actually enjoy this shit. I couldn't. I feel much more entertained watching a regular episode of SmackDown Live than watching Raw pay-per-view. And if you say that TLC was worse, which was a pretty damn good pay-per-view, I don't know how to feel about you, man. Like, that shit was really damn bad. We got a kickoff show that I didn't watch, Rusev versus Big Cass. Rusev won by countout. Nobody gives a shit anyway. Raw Tag Team Championships. The streak is over. New Day loses against Cesaro and Sheamus. Pretty good match. I love the near falls. A lot of those. A lot of those. And that was kinda entertaining, kinda shocking, I guess. And we got a cool finish, so that's a good thing. I enjoyed how the New Day gave the championships to Cesaro and Sheamus, so that's nice. Then we got Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman. If Sami Zayn can last 10 minutes, he wins the match. I didn't knew that if he lasts those minutes, he's going to win, and he did. 5 or 4 of those minutes were, Mick Foley talking to Sami Zayn. Other 6 were just Braun Strowman beating the crap out of Sami Zayn, but he survived, he won the match. And I hope that's it. No more of this rivalry, please. Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho. Seth Rollins wins against Chris Jericho, and I didn't know if it's Roadblock or Monday Night Raw episode. That was same shit that we already seen on Monday Night Raw. Kevin Owens interferes, accidentally ruins everything for Chris Jericho, so pedigree, Seth Rollins wins against Chris Jericho. Pretty fun match, I guess, nothing really special. Because we've seen that already, it's nothing special, no titles on the line, no anything, so, it's just, yeah, a match. And Chris Jericho should have won that because he always loses. So why not? Rich Swann versus TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick Cruiserweight Championship. Rich Swann won. Please end with those purple lights, purple ropes, everything. Please don't do it again. I'm really tired of this shit. It doesn't feel like a pay-per-view anymore, so that should be gone. The match was, okay, I guess. Nobody gives a shit because those characters don't mean anything in the WWE because that's fault of creative. But one of the best part of this show happened when Neville returned. We thought he's going to congratulate or something, turns heel right away, so that's a good thing. I always wanted a new character for Neville, and that's good. Yeah. I guess he should be in a mid-card, but if he's not doing anything, it's better to be on Cruiserweight, I don't know, than eating pancakes on your mama's house or something. I don't know what he did all that time, but being on Cruiserweight division is kinda better, I guess. 30-minute women's championship match, Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. Charlotte is champion again, and really, who gives a shit? I thought it's, kinda alright rivalry, but I really hope it ends. I wasn't the biggest fan of that rivalry. Raw focuses on 2 women, all the other women are shit. One thing that everybody noticed, it was 2 and 1. Sasha Banks had 2, Charlotte had 1. There were 3 seconds remaining. 3 freaking seconds remaining, and Charlotte had Sasha Banks on submission. So instead of just waiting for those 3 seconds to win a match, she tapped out and tied it, 2 and 2. And then we got the match continuing with now no time limit, and who wins, then fuck it, that woman wins, and that was Charlotte. Ending was pretty good, alright. That was good. We had blood in Sasha's mouth, and that just looked pretty. That made her look like a badass. But how stupid does it look that you tap when you have only 3 seconds left, and the crowd is chanting, 3, 2, 1. You knew that you're tapping. It just didn't make any sense. And the Universal Championship, Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, and by that point I didn't give any single F's about this show because it just felt boring. I tried to convince myself that I'm entertained, and I wasn't. It felt like another episode of Raw. It felt like a bad episode of Raw, and we got this, pretty alright match, nothing really special. We got Chris Jericho interfere, code breaker, Kevin Owens is disqualified, retains the title, they are friends again, or maybe they were, making fun and pretending that they are not friends and we got swerved, or maybe they are now again friends. Who knows? But hey, at least Roman Reigns is not the Universal and United States Champion, so that's a good thing. And then we got Shield reunion kinda. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins doing a powerbomb on Chris Jericho through the announce table. And then we got Kevin Owens being powerbombed through another announce table that, Michael Cole is sitting on, that freaking tool. And that was it. They thought, we are going to make this pay-per-view amazing because Shield reunion. Nobody gave a shit. Like really, if you have Shield reunion every freaking month, it becomes just another week of bad Raw. So that's what I think about Roadblock. I would give it 4 out of 10. Like seriously, 4 out of 10. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.